Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hellpoint. In the last episode, we went back to the embassy and we rooted around for for a key to access the INB vault, where I thought we would get a key to Port Izudun, so we could access it from the observatory. But that wasn't the case. While we did eventually find the key, it was a healing efficiency upgrade that was located on the other side of it. Not a key, not an actual other key. So, that was a bit awkward. We then went back to the Sun District and used our tram access key to actually just access the port, more or less exactly where I wanted to be anyway. We then showed what it was like to farm a bit. There is a creature there that is not too difficult to defeat as long as you're careful. And by increasing the world's level, we made it New Game Plus effectively, we were able to get 13,000 or so Axions every time we killed it. We killed it, I think, about 6 or 7 times, leveled up a bunch of stats, leveled up both of our conductors, set the world back to normal mode, and now we're ready to continue. Although we ventured through a different area of the arcology, and have now found ourselves here in, what's this place called? Alta Mater, I think is what it's called. Alright, and with that said, let's start exploring. We're going to be finding several new enemies in this area. And it looks like there's some sort of other terrain here. Roots or something growing through the woodwork. Oh, good eyes. Thank you, player. I did not even notice this. I'll gladly take some more loot. We need all the things we can find. Antiquated Officer Glaive. Okay, another one of these. This way you can upgrade one to, and then hold on to the other if you would rather still possess the other one. They likely have different types of upgrades associated with them. We could probably use an Antiquated Officer's Glaive again if we so desire. It will benefit from our strength upgrade, our conductor, but I do really like our column. Give you an upvote. Oh, Alma, not Alta. Alma Mater Atrium is where we're located. I have no clue what this is trying to tell us about. There was some sort of object here that it was giving us info for? Oh, we have a new type of fish. That fish looks really mad. That fish is also a red fish, which would hint it's probably going to be resistant to induction damage. Because that's the way it works. Let's see if we can go get around the fish. There's another really angry fish up ahead. The fish are acting weird. They did not used to act like this. Do you see me, fish? You do not see me. Thank you for the Axions. Or Axions. I mean, I'll take a few free kills to get some healing efficiency. Then we'll take a look around at this place and see what might have been happening here. Alright, still takes 2 hits. There's a train or a tram that goes above a monorail above us. I I've heard alma mater said before, viewer. I know it refers to something, but I don't know what that is. A place of learning, perhaps? Or something of that sort? Or construct, a lab? The enemies are acting really weird here today. They're not behaving as they should, which is good for us, I suppose. Here's a humanoid enemy. Wow! One single hit will kill him with the heavy attack. And we get an entropic railgun. The normal railgun is energy. This one is entropy damage. Useful against the creatures of hell. So the demon shepherd, for example. Or the husks. Oh, thank you very much. Darkheart, I appreciate this. I would not have seen this. Hey! We get another Alma-cued jukebox program. You know we have to play it. It's having a hard time going over the actual music for the area we're in. I think this is Jukebox Program B. Hold on a second. I don't know how I know that, but I think that is the case. Yes. Okay. So let's switch it to A. What does A sound like? Actually, we didn't hear B very well. Reminds me of like a trance song from like the early 2000s. That's when we played in the clubs. Well, I like this. This is a lot happier than I remember any of the jukebox music being. Nothing like running around in an abandoned post-apocalyptic space station to 90s, late 90s, early 2000s techno. This is wonderful. Okay, that was fun. I think there's at least 3 of them. Sir, do you mind? Oh! Rude. Very rude. So we're going up this way because we couldn't get past the crevasse we had seen earlier. Yeah, we're above it at the moment. Feels like there should be a secret on those... not trees. I don't see anything glowing. Or anything above or around us. We have more heat fish. This one's aware of us. Illumina. advanced crafting material. In addition to armor prints and weapon prints, I think you can print some story-related things. So we don't just want to print whatever we can with the materials that we're gaining. Some sort of little, like, closet area? Was this like a club or something? We'll come here and then they go upstairs to dance, maybe? With a jukebox found in this area, maybe that's what's happening here? Oh, we're down to dance, actually. Nope. No clue. Like most of the other well, maybe. This must have been where it occurred. We're gonna go with that. Oh! Sir! Speaking of dancing... You were a lousy partner. A ration! Alright, well, we know where we can bring that. Unsure if this fungus, mushrooms, is like normal fungus, or potentially normal fungus for this area, or if this was somehow some sort of other dimension reaching into our world. But to say, they have rail guns. They can fire them as much as they want, I believe. I like these guys. They can be quite agile. They do look like us, too. So maybe humans have evolved to have this sort of... Evolved, I don't know if that's a proper word. Maybe we're not... No, because the husks look like normal people. Like, they look fleshy. Not like us with this sort of, like, exosuit. Alright, viewer. That is the next boss battle. It's an optional one. We don't need to do this one. But why not do it while we're here? It's also about to be Black Hole Hour, so it will be tougher. You remember the creature that we were killing in Port Izadun? We're going to see a big version of it in this room. In fact, we can see it from here. Let's kill this fish first. And its friend. If I can. Oh, crap is aware of us. Yep. So as you can see, by the way, the mouth that it actually will be using is its stomach. Not the thing on top of its head when it decides it wants to eat us. This is basically a bigger version of what we were just fighting, but it adds a special effect to it whenever you get hit. We haven't really seen any real well, we've seen some debuffs. I think we were almost set on fire once through induction damage, and we were taking, I think, entropic damage. We were fighting the Void Slaver, whatever it was, the first boss that we had engaged in. This boss has a different type of status effect, which we'll talk about if it manages to hit me, which it probably will do. This is a bigger version of what we were just fighting, and it's in a more enclosed area. Remember that it's stretchy, so it's going to be able to hit us somewhat easily. Still, let's go ahead and give it a try. Vision is going to be changed because we were struck. And you can't, I don't think you can see it, but we have a thing floating above us at the moment, or around us. Oh, that was the wrong button. Sorry, it takes a lot of concentration. Do you see these weird floating viperfish-like creatures? They are what's messing up our FOV at the moment. They make it difficult for you to tell distance. I think they also affect your stats a little. You can see that we have the red debuff up there. But I can't tell how it's affecting me, and I can't actually look at the buff in any way, or debuff in this instance. That was a fun fight. Normally he kills me at least once. I guess the earlier practice we had in the last episode was helpful here. Other things can put this effect on you too, not just it. They tend to be things from the fleshy creatures that we had seen in Port Isidune can do this to you. They will, I think, eventually fade. And that was a black hole hour, so I think we should have gotten something special from that battle. Maybe it was just more Axions. Arcology limited access. Oh, passport. Okay. So this will allow us to open up the Ikari walkways back from the Arcology main podium. That's probably where we want to go next, to be honest. But we should continue to explore this area a little more. Access denied. Please enter elsewhere. Need a key or something. I really like this effect. It's so different than what I'm used to from just stat decreases in the game. Okay, well, let's infuse ourselves. I think we wanted another point in stamina and energy. We'll grab stamina up a rank. I think once you synchronize, the worms will go away. Alright, so more options. I don't think we can get over there from here. It's like all this plant life came from some other place. There's been no actual plant life. This is all like synthetic and or fake or sculpture. to look like plants, but it's not actual, not actually so. But this looks like the real deal. But it looks like it's coming from some other place. There's one of the eye codes over there, but we can't reach it from this side. Oh. The library or university is over there. Do you see the red over there, viewer? Far in the distance? It's up a little bit. That's a shield. I think we'll come back for this. I'd like to kill the boss version of that first, so you see what they look like a little closer up. And that requires us going to the Akari walkways. Alright, did we miss anything in here before I... Oh, I wish I could still translate these. I can't. The child has an uncannily large hand. Also looks really young, but super like he's concentrating on something very intently. None of these open, so we're not going anywhere from here. Alright, let's go back to the breach then where we started from. We'll see if we missed anything. We'll synchronize that breach, and then we'll head over to the Akari walkways. Actually, we should go to the memory machine first, and use our, mind orbs in it, or whatever they are called. Now, this might look like a small area, but there is a bit more to it. We're just not fully exploring it at the moment. Look, I guess we should do that. We should do that. Come on. Come on, Tim. Although, we'll get to see the thing I was talking about. About earlier. Do you mind, sir? Okay, we're running back really quick. We took some hits, and we were only at 1 heal hypo. I have some criticism of how I did that fight against the boss. I should be using our conductor's special power more often if I'm not going to use our cannon. I just want to be healed. Area bosses, I think that's what I'm going to call them, like the thing we just, like the one that we killed here, do not respawn. Another one of those was the Displacer Beast that we killed earlier. And the Arisen Congregators. They are all going to be things we see again as normal creatures. I know I'm repeating myself a whole lot, viewer. I know, I'm sorry. Let's see, anything down there? That was a good little ambush on their part. They should have waited just a little longer. Elevators to other parts of the city. Most of the city we're not going to see, so we could probably make some assumptions about where people live and stuff of that sort. I think these are elevators. I'm not looking forward to this part. Tim, you gotta do it. Well, we don't have to. We can stop playing the game. Do you see that guy over there? All the way up there? Watch what he does. They fire artillery. The artillery tracks you, by the way, when it's fired. Be running away from it at an angle, if you can. Dodge when it gets close. Anti-rat injection. This is another type of heal efficiency. A solution that quickly became a necessity for humans when interacting with arisen corrosive fields. Will cure radiation poisoning. Oh, that's interesting. So the Risen just give off radiation. We didn't seem to suffer anything when we were fighting the Risen Congregators. I think it heals as much as a healing injection does, only it also purges radiation buildup if you have any. I think that will be the one that we're going to stick with throughout the game. Heard something repositioning. I guess it's upwards for us. You can get a better look at them here. An item is over there. We'd have to jump up there to get it. And we'd be being fired upon by this one while making the attempt. I don't remember actually what that is over there either. Oh, I think he just saw it. Oh, no, okay, he's just looking around. I cannot make that jump. And that is death. We cannot fall down there. I was thinking about jumping onto the tree there and then trying to kill that one, but that's not going to work. Firearm conductor, print, or blueprint. We already have 2 of them. I can't imagine why we would need another. And this, viewer, was a pair of double doors I mentioned at the end of the last episode. There's our original breach. Let's synchronize with it, just so that we'll respawn here, not at the other location. We should probably, honestly, synchronize it so we can warp back to here. But let's explore more of this place first. Small handful of Axions. Oh, and where we were early. I see the destroyed wall. Earlier, that is. Feels like this is where some apartments are? All around this large circular area? Another nerve suit. Well, we're not going to need it either. We'll just break it down for bits. A coin? How many of them do we have? It feels like we have, like, maybe 10? $14. I think there's like 50-something or 40-something of them. Insolium rod. Can we access the elevator? Offline. Oh, there was a podium or something here. Assuming we have the right credentials, maybe we can activate it here. The ring elevator is offline. Please activate underground for controls, so we're not allowed to activate it here. Let's run around this really quick and see if there's any other branches off of this, but I don't think there is. No, doesn't feel like it. Be sure this is where we started from. I keep thinking that's the artillery firing. They don't have vision down here. We should be safe. Well, there's more up there, I guess we can take a peek at. Or we can go to the Ikari walkways, which is where I think we should go next, viewer. So we'll go ahead and synchronize here. Or will we? No, let's not quite do that. Let's explore up here a little more. We didn't get a good view of it because I'm worried about the artillery. I love the weird plant life here. From up here, we can get a look at the area down below us. There's an item right there in the center. I think it's gold, so it's a key of some sort. Getting this is going to be tricky. The artillery really hurts. Oh, we can maybe jump onto that and get whatever that is, too. And then fall down? Viewer, I think we're going to try. Woo! They can't hurt us up here. That's interesting. That's an interesting attack. I've never seen that before. I want that, viewer. How are we getting it? I think we let them both shoot again and jump the moment it collides with the side. Oh! So it's a trap. Okay. Or we fell in the wrong direction. I cannot get our Axions back then. They're going to be on top of the tree. I'm pretty sure they're there. And of course, our doppelganger is now here somewhere. Well, since we have nothing really to lose... Just... Yeah, they're there. Let's see. Is there someplace else we could have fallen? I don't see anything, viewer. Oh! We jumped back. We jumped on... We should have jumped there, is what we should have done. Jumped off of that. Done a running jump onto that. Okay. We can probably try that. We'll have to get our Axions back. I kind of want them both to fire. Okay, only one's aware of me, which makes this awkward. But here we go. Oh, Tim, you can't make this. Oh, especially not when I fall. I forgot to hit jump. Can we potentially teleport back? While up there? I don't think so. We'll try once. It's 5,000 Axions. That's a little too much just to leave it behind. Although, it's not going to hurt us too badly at this point in the game. Still, if I can get them. So can I... Let's jump up here, call the teleporter, leap down, and get our stuff. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Alright, so there's other things out there we should probably investigate. Oh, maybe there's enough distance for you to fall onto the upper area instead? The raised platform? Instead of dropping down here. Before we take that, let's look around here really quick. It's easy enough just to run back down the stairs or run up here from the breach we were just at. It's going to be really annoying. We're doing it. A long distance one on the way. Heater spear. It's probably reflex and strength. Oh, it's cognition and strength. Okay, well, it's not for us then. How's our column doing, by the way? Oh, I'm getting there. That was rude. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do, though. It still hurts, but not as badly as I had originally anticipated. Okay, so we've got an elevator. We can also maybe go upstairs and fight that one thing if we can do the jump. I don't see how we get up there. No, I don't see how we do it. Oh, that sucked. It's induction damage, or it has a component of it, because I just saw our heat meter go up. Alright, let's see where this takes us really quick. If it's a zone transition, and it is, then there should be a breach on the other side of this. It's also an accretion storm event. We should go back to where we fought the boss. I think there is a special event there. 20% of data gathered. The first steps are the hardest. You're well on your way. Okay, let's go back to the boss we killed earlier. Because I think an accretion storm event occurs there after you kill the boss. It'll be fastest just to run to it from this side. We might have the two ambushers here. In fact, I think I hear them. Yeah, they're here. Oh, hello! You can do that? You can dodge when he's on the ground. That's a bit annoying. Oh, I'm incorrect. There's nothing here. Okay, well, we're here now. I guess we'll go to the university then. Oh, no, there is something here. Well, this is a really small arena. All right. Fun fight. Get a bunch of weaponry. We can break down the victim's poker. We won't be needing that. And what did we gain? An induction melee conductor. That could be nice. It would like add fire damage to our column, but we would lose the strength upgrade, of course. So we drop points of flat strength damage, physical damage, for fire damage. And defeating the increased room event did not unlock that. Not that I expected it to. So we're still missing whatever is required to access whatever that is. Alright, well, viewer, we've seen what these things are capable of doing. They have an extreme range. The moment we walk in here, there's at least 2 of them, and they will begin pelting us with artillery. Let's do this. So I think they will be. Or not quite. Union Park. So that's what this says up here. That's Union Park. It's a 1-to-1. Its language and our language. And someone's over here by a bonfire. It's an American Indian. Hey, sir. Ah, welcome. I don't see many friendly faces around here. Sit down. Rest for a moment. Oh, we gained a sit. We gained the sit, whatchamacallit? Taunt, I think. Oh, I have to change things. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to sit. But apparently I can't? I can't sit. Is it an item we have to use? I refuse to sit. Yes, you deserve a break. Where are you coming from? It looks to me like we've both come a very long way. Do you know what this place is? It's pretty horrible what they're doing to folks around here. How are they still alive? They move around like little puppets. Pom-pom-pom. You don't feel anything. Move closer to the fire. Every man has a fire within him that keeps him alive. You have one too. No one can take it away. We must cherish it and protect it by any means necessary. So when there's nothing left but darkness, stoke that fire. Stay for as long as you like. Not every day we see an American Indian in Native American. I like American Indian, but we don't really see them around anymore, especially not in games. I'm trying to target this one. It's the only one I can't target. They're stoking their own fire, apparently, but their fire's made of the bodies of other people. Insilium Rod and Axioms. Refined Carbon. Oh, it's not death if we go down there. That might prevent us from being attacked by the artillery. But we have new fish down here. We have blue fish. Like a Dr. Seuss game. And they do radiation damage, is what they do. Based on the symbol I just saw. One giant hit is not enough to kill him either. Interesting. Maybe they're unaware. Safer down. Oh, well, I felt safer down here. Okay. The sculpture is going to protect us. For a little while, at least, it would seem. A very little while. We'll stay low. In the trenches, effectively. It sets us apart, but there's no actual vegetation here, other than that which has become invasive vegetation. I've forgotten what these are. There's something special about these. We have to do something here. But I have no clue what it is any longer. And we got the Resolute Warriors gear. It's the upgraded version of our ancient gear. Something large is stomping around. And it looks like we're not going to be able to stay in the trench. We will have to run some distance to get to the university up ahead of us. Oh, they're not watching any longer, though. Okay, that works for me. Uh-oh. Well, I spoke too soon. I dodged too soon there. We'll take care of you, sir. If I'm able to. That's a displacer beast. We should take the high ground. I don't think the artillery can fire up very well. And deal with this thing. I hate when I just barely miss. Let's investigate the area we just secured, and Then we'll go down and deal with the artillery. It can't reach us up here. At least I'm pretty sure it can't. A huge park. I can only imagine what it was like when it was this place was populated. I love the way it looks too. Very scenic. Feels like I'm in some sort of popular city where there's all this abstract art and what have you. I want to go out to Philadelphia. All right, let's get them. It's a long way back for that breach if I want to synchronize without using a heal item. I'd like to get a third before we continue up to the university. We have another boss, right? Effectively, we're right next to it. We haven't seen this type of creature before. So I would like to go in there with a little, once again, a little more healing. I don't know if this is the proper way to go and get it, Tim, but we're going to try. These things probably take good induction damage. They don't, actually. Oh! They have a breath attack. Sanity puppet. What on earth? Oh, it's a mind module. Reduces vulnerability to nil forces. Somehow, gazing at this grotesque little figure brings a faint feeling of serenity. I guess it's like a child's toy. I guess nil does the radiation damage? Is radiation a type of damage? It's a type of damage. Okay, never mind. Still, it's free, so we'll equip it. We saw some doppelgangers down in the actual park, but I'd like to destroy the other artillery up here first. If we can. I got the impression it was somewhere up here. Oh, it might be below us. Alright, there's nothing... Oh no, there he is. He's above us. And he's a doppelganger friend. At least one. We have to heal. This is a warning, I think, that there is a doppelganger next door, so be careful. Oh, but there's something there we're fighting for. A coin. The only thing these are used for, again, viewer, is just an achievement. They're not used for anything else, to my recollection. You'd think they'd be easy once you get close to them, but no, they're still rather difficult. Oh, and it dropped the artillery. I don't think we're ever using it. It's the weapon though that it does have, like it's firing this. 10 cognition. No, this is not in our build. That is not in our build. Thanks for the picture. Yep, there's a coin right, or was a coin right there. We're a little wounded. We have one heal item. Do we dare do a boss battle? I feel like we can probably kill the other doppelgangers and then see what condition we're in. There's no breach until you beat the boss, if I recall correctly, so it's a bit of work to do this again. We have 16,000 Axions. That is at least one level up. Actually, I think it's only one level up. Nothing over there. I think is what that's hinting at. You'll just turn around. Let's fight the doppelgangers. The displacer beasts. Oh, I thought that one was still alive for a second. I thought it had already respawned. We could probably run back to the breach sim and then charge all the way back here. I think there'll be enough time. These things won't have respawned by then. There is a secret or two on top of the trees that require some jumping to get to them. We'll do that after the boss. I think, well, oh, there's 3 of you. Well, let's fight you. That was a good hiss. I think that was our column. Column mastery. It's not an upgrade, like one we can activate. Oh, I think it just massively increases the damage. We went from I think 40 something damage up to 72 damage. Holy crap! Yes. All right, that was worth it. Just a huge damage upgrade. crap, that's amazing. A little bit of Axions. As long as the artillery's down, we can kind of take our time with this, too, and look around. Don't see anything else out here, though. That's an incredible amount of damage. Holy crap. Oh, a note. Not a player note, either. Probably some lore? I slew him among the Norwegian spruce. Joseph. That doesn't really give me a whole lot, other than maybe hinting that murder was allowed here or there? Actually, no, why would you think that? It's just he got away with something, potentially, and decided that he would brag about it. It does have the name Joseph. Maybe we'll read more about that Joseph later. Alright, so I wanted an energy viewer, but we're not using the scythe anymore. And I don't feel like I don't know if I'm using the cannon a whole lot at this moment. I think we don't level energy again. I think we're just gonna work on load for a little bit. The cannon now having leveled up will make up for having a low strength, a lower strength score. Especially since each point of strength looks like it still only improves the weapon by like 1 or 2 damage points. Oh, a doppelganger is over here. Let's kill it and see what it's guarding. Oh, we have 2 of them over here. 3 of them are over here. Not guarding anything, it would seem. Just out here living life large since the apocalypse. Uh-oh. We have 2 of them active. I think. No, we don't. Okay. Oh, they did have an actual tree here, I think. This is not sculpture. Okay, then. Just most of it is. There's a stairs that leads down and under. Let's see where this goes. I don't remember this. It's supposed to be where the lights are powered and other such things for the park up above. Oh! It's one of these. a nil profit hand, and a catalyst conductor. This is a caster item. Fire a short-range entropic blast. I suppose we could use this instead of our demon cannon. We do have a little bit of foresight, and foresight does level with our column, so we could be a weird strength caster. It's something to think about, I suppose. I don't think I ever found this before. This is a nil portal. We will interact with this in the next episode. Let's explore the rest of this first. I like the rocks down below. It makes it seem like it's a bit unstable to be walking down here. Oh, this leads back out into the park proper, I think. Okay, so we unlocked an alternative way of entering this place. With the damage increase it does, I'm tempted to go to New Game Plus so we can get some more actions from the battles. Of course, it would make it much more difficult, but it feels like we're in a good spot at the moment, so maybe we make it more difficult to make it more entertaining. Well, before I start bragging, which I'm doing, why don't we, which I have no right to do, by the way, why don't we actually fight the boss and be taken down a notch? We haven't seen this type of creature before. Before we do that, anything over here? No, okay. Oh, we should check up here too. With the artillery down, this is a much safer place for us to explore at the moment. No reason why we should not do so. And I see nothing up here. I think over that... See the white glow on the top of that one... I'm not going to call it a tree, but the tree-like thing. I think that is an item we can pick up. We'll try to get that next episode. We'll clear the park again. It feels so weird to kill the artillery as easily as we did. I thought they would take more hits. I'm not complaining, it's just I remember them being a lot tougher. I remember that when you got to them, they were still a real pain in the butt to take down. We could wait until it's black hole hour to try the boss, but I think we'll only do that if it's convenient for us, viewer. I have no clue when we log back in again what time it will be. There it is, singing. Let's give it a try. She's quick. was close. Oh, and she stacked a lot of those on us. So, I still don't quite know what that means. We had 5, or have 5 of these things floating around us. All right, viewer. Well, welcome to what I'm going to call the university. Oh, but here's the breach, so we'll just stop here. Let's level our load up once, and we'll call it quits. This seems like a good one to... Well, is it though, Tim? Will I come back here? Possibly. I guess I don't have to choose right now. So let's level our load. Do we have a 5,000 Axion? We can get that much. And then we can level ourselves again. Try to get our load lower so we can roll faster. I think we have to go under 50%. We're at 62 at the moment. Ugh, 63. I'm gonna be 10 more levels in load until we could actually wear this gear, and I want to wear different gear. So at the very least, I want to stick with this medium roll and not a heavier one. I want to wear the armor we picked up earlier from like, this is what I want to look like. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can't even wear it. Oh, oh, this is like, I want the Sentinel stuff is what I want. I thought we had the chest plate too, do we not? Guess we could wear this. I kind of like the look of it. How much heavier is it though? What's our current load? Oh, we're still at 63? Oh, well, we'll do this then. We'll do this for a while. Alright guys, I'm doing a lot of babbling. So we'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.